night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam.
Hello my loves, and welcome back to High Vibe Heels. If you haven't been here before, my name is Ashlyn Tori, and if you have, welcome back. I'm so grateful to have you here. Today we are going to be learning 5 heels moves that are going to allow you to feel confident. And to me, heels dancing in general makes me feel confident, but I feel like these moves specifically, when I dance these moves, I feel like a bad bitch. That's why I'm wearing my bad bitch t-shirt today. And they just make me feel so good and so sexy, and I want you to feel the same. So I'm going to be teaching them to you today, breaking these 5 moves down that you can do in your own choreography, or that way when you do choreography from other teachers in the future, you will have these moves down. But before we get into this tutorial, I want to let you babes know that my program, Calm to Dance, the Heels Method, is officially open for enrollment, and I only open enrollment a few times a year. So if you're really ready to take your heels dancing, your burlesque dancing to the next level, you're ready to increase your confidence, increase your self-love, and build a beautiful supportive community of badass babes around you, this program is for you. Click the link below to learn more in the description. Book a free discovery call with me and we'll see if this program is a good fit for you. It's truly life-changing. Dancing in a heel is truly life-changing, and that is why I put this program together, because I used the formula in this program to create the life of my dreams, and I wanted other women to be able to experience this as well. Movement, dance is so powerful, and I'm so excited to share this program with you. Now, if you're ready, let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. So, the first move that we are going to learn is called the pop-up. So what it looks like is I'm going to be taking my hands down my thighs. I'm kind of coming to this little squat position, and then I'm gonna pop up. Yes. So this move, again, I'm going down, boom, and up, boom. Yes, and I like to do like a little something when I pop up. So what's happening is my feet are really tight together. I'm taking my hands down my body, and this descend can be as long or as short as you want. Boom, but the important part is the pop-up. So what I'm doing is I'm really using my thighs, using my booty, boom, to kind of do this little boom. Yeah, this little pop-up. So I'm going down and I'm bouncing, and when I bounce, my legs are gonna open, okay? So we take it down, yes, we bounce, legs come out, yes, straight legs. I have the weight on the outside edge of my heels, and usually I sink into one hip or the other, creating this really beautiful line. You can't really see it with my big shirt right now, but creating this really beautiful line. I'm kind of turning my booty cheek to the side. Yes, boom. If you have a hat on, boom, you know, have a moment when you come up. The face is everything, not only for this move, but for all moves. Feeling really confident, you want to match your face to the move that you're doing, okay? So we take it down, 5, 6, 7, slow, we pop it up, boom, cut. I can't help but do the head nod, it just comes. So add that little head nod in if you like. As soon as you pop up, boom. Yes, that makes you just like even more badass bitch energy. And also my hands are down in these little like perfume hands. We talk about this a lot in my classes, but it's just like if you were smelling perfume at the mall or anything like that, you would go like this. So we have our perfume hands down, yeah, head nod. Okay, and last note on the pop-up before we try it again. If you're finding that you have sensitivity in your knees, don't go as far. Yeah, don't go all the way down and then try to pop up. Just go like here, click. Yes, it still looks cute. You just wanna take a really deep breath in that movement and make it sexy. So just shorten the amount that you go down. Okay, let's do it one more time. We go 5, 6, 7, and go down, pop it up, ka-ka, and work it from there. Our next move is get out of my way. And yes, I've made up all of these names on my own, so other heels dancers might call them something different, but these are just what came to me when I was coming up with these moves. So this one, what's going to happen, we are going to be facing the side, and you're going to do a little roll with that front hip, yeah? So your front leg is going to go out, hip roll around. As we do that, we're gonna be pushing the front arm like this, and we're going to be taking the other arm around our head. So we're doing this with the arms. Just do this with me. Boom. I'm going around the head. I'm going pressing straight out with the other arm. Boom. Yes, and I'm rolling the chest and rolling the hips at the same time. So what I'm doing, I step out. As I step out, I boom. Yes, I'm allowing the hip to roll. And I also take my head kind of in like a little snake. Yeah. So as I'm pushing out, boom, I snake my head through. So cut. Yes. Amazing. So let's try that together a few times. So I'm rolling. Yes. So we go 5, 6, 7, and we roll it out. Yes. And usually you'll just kind of come back into a bevel or you'll go into something else. So one more time, and don't forget this head moment because it makes it real sexy. Again, eyes, face on point. So we go 5, 6, 7, and we roll. 2, 3. Yes, amazing. And also, when it comes to this, my hands, my arms are really engaged. So I'm not just like kind of doing it, I'm like throwing. That's why it's like, get out of my way, yeah? Because you're like, move out the way, I'm the star. I don't know, but that's kind of what I want us to feel, this like big moment with the arms and big moment with the chest and the hips, okay? One more time, we go 5, 6, 7, and move out the way. Yes, Beyonce is here with us always in spirit. So that is get out of the way. Our next move is a classic Magic Mike move, but this is our Magic Mike and booty pop. So I've kind of spiced it up a little bit, but it's the classic Magic Mike body roll down to the ground. So let me show you what it looks like and then we'll do it together. So I'm gonna dive down to the ground and then I'm gonna switch my knees to do 2 booty pops. So I dive, boom, and then I go booty, booty. Yes, okay, super cute, super confident, my goodness. So what we're gonna do is we first take our head down to the ground. As we do, this front leg kind of comes up into this little position. Yeah, so I'm diving, boom, I kick that leg up, toe is pointed. I'm really using my hands like they're in a push-up position, and then I let that other knee slide back, and that leg comes down to meet the other leg. So what's really important, and it's easy to forget, and this is way better if you have knee pads on too, but what's really important is after I dive, boom, I let that other knee slide, and that's going to automatically allow that leg to drop. Once I get here, I'm gonna bring my front leg forward. I'm gonna pop the booty down. So I'm doing like one of these. Yeah, we've done these before. But what I'm gonna do, boom, I'm like pushing my pelvis down to the ground. And I'm using my knees to help me slide from right to left knee, okay? So we go here, we go booty, booty. Yes, so I'm just doing the same thing on the back and the front, and my knees are going switch, switch, except I'm all the way down. Okay, let's try it again. So we go 5, 6, 7, and we dive it down, leg goes up, Magic Mike, all the way down, toes pointed. We go switch and switch. Yes, and as I'm switching, my booty's lifting, drop, lifting, drop. The biggest mistake that I see with booty pops on the floor is not allowing the booty to relax. So we're really squeezing everything and we're tightening and the booty doesn't jiggle. Also, if you're wearing leggings or anything like that that's kind of restricting the booty, then it also doesn't really look like it's moving. So loose clothing or booty clothing and also allowing the booty to jiggle. And it's funny because especially as a society as women, I feel like we've always looked at things jiggling and moving as a bad thing. And so that's kind of subconsciously why we tighten everything. And I want us to feel really free in our movements and allow our bodies to jiggle and move because they're supposed to and they're beautiful and we should embrace that. So again, another part of confidence that's really important is allowing your body to move in ways that feel good. Okay, let's try it one more time. Really keeping those elbows in, allowing that leg to be pointed, the toe to be pointed, and then the knee sliding back, booty jiggling. There's a lot going on here, okay? So we go 5, 6, 7, we dive it down, knee goes up, drop, 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 we go booty, booty. Yes, amazing job, my love. So that is our magic mic and booty pops. This next move is really fun and it's really simple, but I love watching women, babes of all kinds, move their hips. Even if it's really subtle, it's so sexy. And when someone can just move their hips for a while and not do anything else, that takes a lot of confidence, right? So I love this move. It makes me feel really confident and I can just do it all day. So what we're doing, we're kind of angled diagonally. So you're not to the front, you're not to the side, you're kind of in the corner. And what's gonna happen is I'm lifting up and off my heels and I'm gonna be rolling the booty. It's like I'm going up and over. So I'm going up and over, up and over. Yes, and you can't really see because of my shirt. Kind of wrong clothing choice today, but I love this shirt. I felt it fits the mood. So I'm taking my, I'm kind of like coming into this little tuck position with my pelvis, yeah? So I'm going up and over, up and over. And as I do, you can play. I have my hands on my hat because like when you have a hat on, it's a vibe. So I have my hands on my hat, but I'm just going up and over, up and over. Yes, and I'm just lifting off the booty, off the booty. And what I'm doing is I'm just rounding it out, yeah? So it's like I'm going up and over. The reason I say up and over, I kind of imagine I'm going up and over like a string or something. There's a string underneath my booty, or there's a string here, and I'm trying to lift up and over it, yeah? So the booty's going up and around. So let's try it a few times. We go 5, 6, 7, up and down, up and down, up and down. Yes, and you can play with how fast that you do these. Maybe you kind of stay lifted, maybe they're really slow and sensual. So that is our up and over hip circles. Now we're going to be moving on to our last move, which is such a classic heels and burlesque move, and that is going to be the hot girl dive. Okay, so the hot girl dive, again, you've probably seen it in not just my classes, but in so many heels and burlesque classes. And what it looks like, you can either do both knees bent, or you can have one knee bent. I always recommend the front knee if you're going to bend just one, and one leg straight. It's totally up to you. But what we're doing is we're diving back. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. So it's just a sexy little dive. It's a way to get onto your back, closer to the floor. So what's happening is I'm using, this is such a sneaky little tip, but it makes a huge difference. I'm using this part of my hand here, this bony part of my palm, to slide. If you put your whole hand down, it's gonna be really hard for you to slide back without it being like, you know? So what I'm doing, I take my head back first, boom. Then I allow that part of my hand to take me down. I end up in this position, and this is when your chest and your head need to release, yeah? But they stay arched until that point. So we go here. I'm gonna do it with one knee bent. It's just my favorite way to do it. You also wanna make sure that you start with this arch, yeah? If you start here, it's just not cute. Not confident at all. But if you really like hit it, boom, it's like a flash dance moment. And there's really not many more confident moments than that. So that's what we want to do. So we take the hands back, boom, head arches, click. We slide it down, down, down. When you release the head, then you can move on to any type of freestyle that you like, okay? So one more time. I'm going to do both knees bent this time. We go 5, 6, 7, and dive it back. 2, 3, and click. And then from there, you just do your thing on the floor. All right, my loves, I hope you enjoyed these moves. I hope they make you feel as confident and sexy and fabulous as they do for me. If you want more classes like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. That way you never miss a High Vibe Heels class. And if you really want to take your dancing to the next level and experience true confidence on and off the dance floor, then definitely check out my program, Confidence. I will also link some testimonials from past students. It's an amazing 90-day program, so transformational, and we take elements of dancing in a heel, burlesque, spirituality, combine it all together And I would love to see you babes in this next round. But thank you so much for joining me on the dance floor today, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.